Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the latest H1B update. So the update is essentially just stating that the payments to the H1B workers, people with specialized knowledge who are going and working in the United States from any other country, that is, and essentially people think that these people are taking away jobs from American citizens. So these people on H1Bs, they are basically talking about hiking their wages, that they have to be paid more. If something like that comes into effect, now you might know one of the major reasons for the heavy hiring of H1B workers was that they come cheap. They don't really cost as much at times as compared to what you'd be paying an American citizen. And this can be seen. I mean, if you've worked in the US for maybe 1 or 2 years, I'm pretty sure that's something that you have already realized now. A lot of workers who are on H1B are being violated right now, and that's something that goes on, but they still wish to actually continue working in the United States. There can be multiple reasons for that. We're not going to be getting into those right now, but for now, what it seems like is that just because the Hire American theme isn't working out for President Donald Trump for now, what he's trying to do is that he's trying to make sure that more and more companies see the H1B in a negative view. In order to actually do that, the recent steps that he's trying to take is, again, he's trying to bring a bill forward, and it's not passed yet, but potentially he's trying to get it passed. And for now, everything that really concerns the bill and the fine print, exactly how much they have to be paid more, or should they be paid equally, or what is going on, is not really in the books right now. Like, there's really no such update on that. However, definitely, if this sort of a rule comes into play, again, with the elections coming in, it's very, very hard to say at this point whether this will happen or not. But if this sort of a rule does come into play, then you should be prepared that it's going to have some negative impacts on the H1B program. Chances are that it will reduce. Of course, it is good for you if you get a job on an H1B, if you're working on an H1B and your company values you enough, and you're probably one of the top people in the field, then yeah, definitely, you don't need to be worried. It's good for you. You will get more wages, you'll get paid more, essentially. That means more money for you. But for a lot of other people who can be replaced essentially by American workers, this is going to cause a lot of issues. It's going to cause a lot of trouble. Okay, and I think coming to November, after the elections, things are going to be a lot more clearer, like which direction they're going to be headed in. For now, we cannot really tell if you have any advantage really looking into the H1B program at this moment, because it's currently the same, but definitely a lot of bills are trying to be passed which are going to degrade it. If they're basically trying to harm the program. That is what is going on. So right over here you can check it out. I've not really recorded the screen, but over here it says IT firms are likely to send more work to India as US proposes H1B visa changes. And they're really just doing this, right? So Indian IT firms are likely to step up offshoring and local hiring, that is hiring in India. I think a lot of other firms will also continue the same practice. But really, it's about the proposed bill right now. There's not been a decision yet, so you shouldn't be worried right now at this moment. But it's important to take a look at the future, because this can happen as soon as within 2 or 3 months. So you need to be ready for that. Okay. Apart from that, the same things apply. Continue networking, continue building your network. Make sure you have, at least 1 or 2 employers ready who are interested in you, interested in hiring you, regardless of what happens. Okay, if you have that sort of a thing and you know that you will be paid well, I think then you're pretty good to go. So that's something you can do in the meanwhile, just in case you're not really sure how things are going to be turning out. Hopefully this helps. If this does, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let me know what your thoughts are on this. where you stand on this, whether you think that this bill will be passed or not, because this has been happening for the last 2 or 3 years actually. I think it started in 2017 when this was first proposed, but now it's really starting to take a more of a serious outlook. So I want to know from you guys. Okay, comment down below, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day ahead. Bye.